Hi guys and welcome to the daily predictions. We are going to talk about how the energy of 17th of November is going to be for all of us, and I hope you've watched the video for 16th of November. And one good thing that I just noticed before I was about to make the Hindi video is that I saw the news on Republic where all over India CBI has actually gone down to search the place. I think 74 or 72 places in relation with child abuse, and that was there as part of the daily prediction on 16th. And I've been seeing this from last 2 to 3 days probably in the daily predictions, where probably they were preparing for it or they were getting information for it, and which is an amazing thing to happen. So if you've not watched the daily prediction for 16th, do watch it. And also if you can, do share the videos with everyone else, because the more people connect with these videos, the more people connect with us, the more awakening we can spread. So that is why please share these videos with everyone else. So now the cards that I got, I took out the cards from Smith-Waite Rider-Waite deck. Smith-Waite deck, basically it is Rider-Waite based deck, but it does not have borders. Now looking at the first card, it is Two of Cups. Two of Cups is the card of partnership. Two of Cups is the card of connections. Two of Cups is the card of love. Two of Cups is the card of self-love. Two of Cups is the card of strength, also your inner strength, connecting with each other, new beginnings, and power, connecting with power or for power. So these are multiple meanings of Two of Cups card. And this basically means that on the day of 17th of November, you might establish some new connections. Your old connections might become more stronger. There might be that you realize a new partnership, or you get into new partnership. There might also be where you realize your connection with yourself, or there might be a proposal or some good communication coming your way. So something positive definitely coming your way, and something like a connect is coming your way on 17th of November. The second card that I have is Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a card where you see this horse is almost ready to jump. So it has taken up the target, it's ready, it has thought about what it has to do. The rider is completely ready and willing, and he has his eyes on the goal, and the horse is about to jump now. There is strength, there is power in this card, and this is the card of taking actions towards the further situations. So definitely there is some kind of action that is needed to be taken in your life, and I'm sure with this card you are going to get into the right connect with right people, or connecting with the right people in the right way, or connecting with yourself in the right way to take those actions and to move forward in your life, because I do see some further movement happening in your life. The next card I have is Three of Wands. Again, a very, very beautiful card to have, because Three of Wands, the card is where you see ships coming in, and this person is standing on a cliff, and he's actually toiled a lot, he's done a lot of work, there has been a lot of healing that has happened for him, there has been a lot of passion that has been put into this. He has a headband, which means that either he's hurt, or either he's a king or a person in power, and now he can see the ships coming in. Now he can see the results coming in. Now he can see what his hard work paying off. So I do feel that something that you were waiting for to happen, something that you were putting in your hard work, putting in your emotions, or putting in your thoughts, you are going to see some results of it coming out, and some results of the things coming out your way, and something positive definitely turning around, or turning to your side. And the last card that I have here is Four of Wands. Four of Wands is a card of celebration. Four of Wands is a card of coming together. Four of Wands, you see this bridge here, you will find this bridge in Five of Cups card, where the person is actually sad and abandoned and not sure what to do, and then there is a bridge, and the person passes on the bridge, finds some people, find the connections, and then there is a celebration coming ahead. So I do feel that today the energy is like 17th energy is there, where some kind of celebration is coming to your life. There is going to be some steps that will be taken. There is going to be some energies that are going to be working. There's going to be some new connections that are going to happen for you. And also I do feel that you are going to see some results. There are action that you will need to be taken, but you're going to see some results coming out of it. Even if we go number wise, the number that I see here is 2 plus 3, which is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which is number 3. So 3 is the card of connections. 3 is a card of coming together. 3 is again a magic number or strong number. And I wanted to take out a few more cards, and when I took out a few more cards, the cards that I got were Queen of Wands and King of Wands. And if you put these numbers together, this is 13 and 14, which is 5 plus 4 is 9. So the 9, 10, 11, 12 again becomes the energy of 3. Now these two cards, Queen of Wands and King of Wands, now yes, these are very significant cards for us, but first of all, to just give you a significance in your journal life, I do feel that some kind of contract and agreement or some kind of meeting is coming up for you, some kind of connection is coming up for you, and not necessarily this is a connection which is like a partnership connection, or this is a connection which is like a husband wife or boyfriend girlfriend type connection. This can be connection with anybody. This can be partnership, this can be love, this can be sibling, this can be parent child, but any kind of connection, some strong connection is coming your way, some strong people are coming in your way, some strong people are coming into your life. The only few things that you need to remember is keep your negativity to the minimum, so don't get negative, keep your negative thoughts and things under control, be a leader, move forward, don't worry about who's following you or who's not following you, just keep moving ahead. That is what is very, very important for you. Now I wanted to clarify the King of Wands and Queen of Wands, because we relate these cards to somebody, but the clarification cards that I got were out of box, because these are the extra cards that the deck has, and I've kept it in the deck because I feel that these cards are meaningful. Now if you see this card here, there is a mother and a child kind of a connection that you see in this card, and there are two little birds here that you can see. And the next card, if you see here, there is a bird that is flying to this angle, and then it changes the angle, and then it is flying away. So there is somebody who comes into your life, looks at you, and then moves away. And this is something that you are totally enchanted by, you're waiting for, you're connected with. I do feel that there is a strong connect that is happening for you on 17th, or happening for all of us ideally on 17th of November, and that connect is going to be something that you've been waiting for, or we've been waiting for. And I do feel some kind of love is going to be very important, or some kind of message is going to be very important. Now, I do feel, because there are so many wand cards, I do see that there is a lot of energy of passion. There is a lot of energy of being grounded. There is a lot of energy of flow. There is a lot of energy of communication that is very, very strongly coming here. There is energy of connections that is also coming very, very strongly here. So connections and communications and passion is going to be put together, or if I say is the energy of 17th of November 2021. Now another thing that I want to interpret this as the situations going on, this is the card of forces, this is the card of new connections coming on surface, this is the card of a couple or a male or a female coming together, and I do feel there is going to be something very, very strong coming out. We are going to see something coming out, maybe from the ship case, the cruise case, or something coming out from another action taken by forces. There could be something related to children as well. But yes, there is new connections, there is new energy, there is something new that is definitely coming ahead, and it is going to be very strong. It is not going to be small or little thing. Now next set of cards that I got, it is from the surrender cards, and the moment I shuffled, so many cards kind of jumped out, so I'm going to read those cards to you. First card is surrender. You believe in scarcity. It says the universe is asking you to open to infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. And that's what I see on your cards. Like somewhere the cards on our cards, somewhere the cards are saying that we need to let go of any belief in scarcity that we have, because the universe is opening up, the energies are opening up. The second card is surrender to silence, and it says in quiet meditation and contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So definitely there is something on your mind, there is something that you want to create, there is something where you want to reach. Anything it is, your silence can give you intuition that can help you move forward to it. So just believe in your dreams and be silent, and just think about or talk about, or in your head just speak about your dreams with yourself, and then move forward to achieving them. Next card is surrender to the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Now, this is another thing which is necessary, because when you actually realize your dreams, and when you actually realize that there is abundance available, and when you really want to connect with yourself, at times you have to be in your energy, at times you have to be silent, at times you have to spend time with yourself. and that is why you don't have to please anybody today, but just connect some with yourself, with your inner self, and spend some time. That is going to be important. The next card that I have, it says surrender your attachment to results. It says the formula to success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the result. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So definitely you need to let go, or stop worrying about what you are going to get into or what result is going to get out for you. Just do your bit. That is what the energy is for tomorrow. Do your bit. Take the steps that you need to, move forward and do the things that you need to, but don't worry about the results. Don't focus on the results at all, rather, and don't please anybody. Don't try to convince anybody. Just keep moving on your path and you will see the results coming in. Last card is surrender to your intuition. It says tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So definitely there is going to be intuitive guidance that will be available to you. Intuition is going to guide you, and you have to be a little aware of the guidance that is coming towards you, and you will only be aware of that guidance when you are actually connected with yourself. You spend some time with yourself. You're not worried about what is happening, why is it happening, when will what happen, and at times, we try to make everyone else happy, but we don't focus on our own happiness. And if you are not happy, you cannot make anyone else happy. So that is one thing that you have to learn and be into that energy. Next card that I have is from Atlantis cards, and this says, this card reminds you to recognize and honor your uniqueness, and that of everyone else. Consciously contribute to the well-being of the natural world, and notice how people, animals, and plants respond to you. Your guidance is to check your thoughts, words, and deeds are harmless and well-intentioned. Then the rewards will be bountiful beyond your expectation. It is time to harvest your abundance. So you see, there is a card of abundance here. There is a card of abundance here. There is a card of abundance here. Definitely some kind of abundance is coming your way, whether it is abundance in terms of your soul path, abundance in terms of your money, abundance in terms of your relationships, of emotions, but definitely abundance is coming your way. What you need to do is you need to be conscious about it. You need to be conscious about your thoughts. Pay close attention to your thoughts when you are saying something or doing something. Are you trying to please somebody, or are you saying your heart out, or are you listening to your intuition? And when you listen to your intuition, or when you follow your heart, you are going to see energies working out beautifully well for you. And by the way, the number here is also 12, which is number 3. So you see, there is number 3 here, there is number 3 here, and ultimately that again there is number 3 here. So I do feel that some energies are very, very strong for 17th of November. Now I don't know whether 17th November, 7 plus 1 is 8, plus 2 is 10, plus 5 is number 6, so energy of 6, and this is 3 plus 3 also is 6. So definitely there is an energy of that. Now next card is stand your ground. It says standing your ground is an empowering, confident, building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know what you can do, and you know that by doing so you will be a victor. So definitely stand your ground, take actions on your energy. Know that you need to stand your ground, you need to take the action. Now you need to speak your mind. Now you need to do the things that you are meant to. So definitely stand your ground. It is very, very, very important for you. The next card that I have here is be proud, and it says be proud. It is time to celebrate all that you've achieved and all that you are, all that you will become. Every once in a while it is important to stop and acknowledge what you have achieved and be proud. So that definitely the energies are that be proud of yourself, be proud, and you are going to get something that you will feel proud of. You're going to get something where you'll know that, oh, intuitively I always knew this. So what is happening is something that I always knew, that was always within me. And then take that time to stand your ground and take that time to be proud of yourself. I do see some child related things also happening, and you can see a lot of peacock feather that you see in this card. So definitely the hearts are opening up, definitely the energies are opening up, definitely nature has a very strong role to play, but at most definitely you need to stand your ground, you need to believe in your energies, and you will see things changing. I do feel that some results are going to come, but only if we are ready for them, and there is definitely abundance coming. I'm going to take out the additional message as I always do. So let's see what is the message for 17th of November. What is the additional message? What else do we need to know? 17th of November 2021, guides, angels, what is the additional message? What else do we need to know? 17th November 2021. Okay, so now we have quite a few cards. So let's see. The first card that I see here is Seven of Cups. Now, Seven of Cups ideally is a card which is of illusions, which is of illusionary setup, or which is of illusions misguiding you. But the way I look at this card now, it feels like all the illusions are right in front of you. All the illusions are clear. You can see from a higher perspective onto what are the illusions that were created, and the way they are set up. The last card has stars coming out of it. So definitely I do feel that your energy is becoming stronger, your energy is becoming powerful, and you are able to look beyond what is being shown to you. And that's actually a beautiful thing, because the next card is also Hermit, which is also an ability to see beyond what is shown to you. And if you see this Hermit, there is a blue clear sky here, the sun is rising and the snow is going to melt. So whatever is below the surface, you have the light, you have the ability, and you have the knowledge. So now is the time when you share your knowledge, share your abilities, share your messages, share your communication with others. Now if you see here, this is Page of Pentacles, who is holding a pentacle and continuously thinking about something. And then there is Three of Pentacles, where with that continuous thought, there is a work that is to be done out of that thought. Now next card is Four of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles is the card of being closed. It is the card when you actually try to hold on to everything and you cannot move at all. And when you try to hold on to everything, you definitely feel stuck, you definitely feel scared, you definitely feel like you are you know, not in a good space, you are not in a good zone, there is sleeplessness. But when you actually take on your stand, when you actually know how to move forward, when you actually take the stand to take the step forward, you're not scared anymore, you take the step forward, that's when abundance come your way. And this last card is again of abundance. It is Nine of Pentacle, and you see, you don't see really a snail in this card, you see a moon cycle, and the bird bringing in abundance. And definitely there is some positive message and positive abundance that is coming your way. Now looking at these cards, the cards are saying that somewhere you need to see the light. And if you've been focused upon money or work or anything, and you've been too closed about or worrying too much about what will happen, how will things go, will things happen or not, will they happen the way you want them to happen or not, let go of the worry, let go of the worry, let go of the fears, because there is a new beginning that is happening for you, and this new beginning is going to bring in a lot of new abundance and growth for you, and be ready for that growth to come into your life. Now on the other note, I do feel that there is some more information that is going to come out, and some people who were projecting themselves to be something else are going to be in light. The money angle, the people who were actually trying to put money into things and trying to solve everything with money are going to now be in lack of money, and with that lack of money, they are going to be ending up into the place that is meant for them, so jail. And I do feel that some new energies are going to be blossoming and becoming stronger, and there is going to be strong authority, strong changes, and strong positive energies. So I do hope that these things happen, and I do request you, if you like the video, please share it with everyone else, and please leave your feedback. That is very important for me, and press the like button if you can, if you like the video. And I will see you with the next video. Take care of yourself. Have a good day. Bye bye.